Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam falling on his head again. Will he have another incident like the last time? We all know Liam has a nasty habit of falling on his head. A lot. All feathers of effects be when Liam gets knocked out. One time, he indeed allowed. He shot Bone Bill, but that turned out to be Taylor. And she no way indeed went to jail for the crime. Also, there was that time nearly a decade ago when he woke up with no memory, so Quinn Fuller took him to a remote cabin and told him that his name was Adam and that she was his woman. Eve returned, and he flashed back that he loved Steffy. He indeed ran to Steffy on the sand, so she snappily annulled her marriage to his family, Wyatt. When Liam wakes up from his rearmost head worst occasion, he could suppose he's still married to Steffy. After all, when Steffy was shot back she was sure she was still married to Liam when she woke. Hope and Brooke were frightened since Liam was married to Hope at the time. Steffy did indeed flash back her own son, Hayes. What if Liam wakes up and doesn't flash back that Beth exists? He might suppose that Kelly is his only child and that his marriage to Hope no way happened. Steffy is now married to Finn, so that can make effects a bit complicated for Steffy. Hope might indeed feel cancelled and fight for Liam's recollections to return. It would be another battle between Steffy and Hope to see who Liam has really wanted all this time. However, also they may have their answer, if his memory could abolish one woman. Has it really been Steffy each on and Hope has just been an afterthought? Bill had it out with Liam. That battle was erecting since Luna's outrageous house arrest was followed by her indeed more ludicrous amnesty. Bill's part in first getting Luna out of captivity and also having her murder persuasions pardoned upset numerous people. Liam was one of them and let his pater know it. Liam and Bill have frequently disaccorded. But they've endured a period of peace in recent times. But what Bill did for Luna broke their armistice and coincided with Liam's most recent collapse. Devoted observers know that Liam has a history of physical trauma. So, his rearmost brain drain could be explained as related to once head drama. A moment of humor came while Liam and Bill were getting irritable in the manse's living room. Bill told Liam he'd lost two great women, Steffy and Hope. Bill used the term blin when pertaining to Liam. Others say that Clifton's character dithered between two women he loved because he took their love for granted. Still, the Blin label was a classic Bone Bill personality because it was accurate and funny. In recent times, Liam came across Steffy in Rome, Italy. That meeting passed twinkles after Liam saw Hope kissing Thomas in the shadow of the Colosseum. Liam is impeccably deposited to see Hope's stolen kiss and also cross paths with Steffy in Rome was largely doubtful. Yet, this is cleaner, and so willing observers suspended unbelief doubly. So, seeing Steffy find Liam on the ground outside Bill's manse wasn't surprising. The short cast canon this last remaining day steamer sports and the need to help Liam from dying on the spot made Steffy the right person to find her former hubby and the father of their son, Kelly. Bill's vague references to his apparently horrible nonage were all observers entered during his addresses with Luna. But she successfully played off his feelings, securing a captivity release and the indeed more inconceivable clearing of her charges. Liam pressed his pater about revealing his backstory, but Bill turned his reverse and refused. Then's hoping that Diamond's character fills in the adulatory gaps during Liam's recovery period. That a numerous part of Bill's life would help to explain his rigid, protective address and open the possibility that he can develop his feelings. Conceivably, that happens while Liam is unconscious, allowing Bill to feel comfortable immolation deeply particular details. Dragging Bill's history would contextualize this vital character and also help to explain farther why he helped Luna. Bill might find himself slipping gashes over Liam to Anik's lover. But will it be Katie or Brooke by his side? Bill and Liam had a heated battle at the Spencer manse just before Liam swooned. Liam raised his frustrations regarding Bill's Bone Bill armor and his struggle to convey his passions. Naturally, Liam's recent health dread is bound to shake Bill's life to its core. This situation might just prompt Bill to face the critical need for significant changes in his life. He'll really feel guilt for abandoning Liam during such a critical time. Indeed, though Bill couldn't provision Liam's unforeseen collapse, he'll still grapple with passions of guilt. As he receives updates on Liam's medical situation, Bill is likely to witness some truly shocking moments. It's not hard to picture Bill ultimately seeking remission at Liam's sanitarium bedside. As he anxiously awaits updates on Liam's health, he might find solace in someone he knows well. An ex-wife could give the support he needs during this delicate time, leading us to wonder if it'll be Katie or Brooke who steps in to advance a comforting shoulder. With Ridge now with Taylor, Brooke is single and may be open to exploring new romantic possibilities. Given their continuing bond, it's possible that she'll be there to console Bill when he needs it most. There's a chance that Brooke and Bill might reignite their relationship in the future. Still, Bill will always partake a unique connection with Katie. Will naturally be concerned about Liam's situation, which means Katie should play a part in this plot as Will's mama and Bill's former mate. This could be an unseizable moment for Katie to reconnect with Bill and see a change in him. Bill might truly transfigure into the person Katie needs, especially if he can convert her that she's the only one for him. Soon, Liam's medical platoon will give updates on his condition and prognostic, so keep an eye out for further details on his challenges. Elektra put Luna in her place, Hope seeking solace, and an explosive showdown between the Spencer men. At the Spencer estate, Liam tore into his pater. How could he invite a monster like Luna into his life after all she did? Bone Bill's only reason was Luna simply wasn't safe in captivity. When Liam refocused out, this meant no Bone would be safe now that Luna is out. Bill fully lost it. As frenetic as Bill was, however, Liam stood strong. He refused to let Bill dismiss him and called him out. This situation with Luna isn't right, and it was time for Bill to face Data. In true Bill fashion, the only fact he'd face is the fact he believes he did the right thing by a veritably meddled-up youthful lady. He advised Liam to back off or differently. Or differently what? Effects went off the rails between the men, and Bill hovered to fire his son right also and there. Well, that's too bad, Bone Bill. You can't fire someone who quits. Liam abnegated also and there. At the Logan house, Brooke tried to gently touch on her workday, but Hope wasn't having it. She didn't want to hear about Ridge, Steffy, or anything Forrester Creations. It was too important, and she's lost everything. She lost her line, her job, her man, and her man. Hope also refocused out. Her mama lost a whole lot with the achievement, too. She lost her CEO spot, and most importantly, she lost Ridge. Wasn't she sick of the games, too? The Logan pour their all into everything they do, only to have the Forresters at the ready to strip it all down. Hope was tired of it, and she was sure Brooke was too. All the while, Sheila tried to shut Elektra down by advising her about who she's dealing with before leaving her alone with Luna. Within twinkles of the door ending, the youthful ladies were in each other's faces. Luna got a many good twists in before Elektra tried to put her in her place. One thing led to another, and Elektra indeed shoved her rival. Big mistake. Huge. Thankfully, Luna didn't come fully unglued and managed to keep it together for now. Elektra managed to indeed sling some further slush and throw out a many further cuts before she stormed off, leaving Luna to compass her coming move. As for Sheila, she went down to the eatery to see Deacon. He was worried, but not just about Luna. He was having a hard time with Hope's drama, too. He was agonized that his son lost everything in one fell swoop when the achievement ended. Latterly, when Hope came to see him, Deacon was nothing but the picture of a probative pater. Over in the design room, Katie noticed her son was detracted. Naturally, she assumed this has to do with Elektra. And, yes, she was right. Will admitted he didn't suppose he and his girl confidant were on the same runner. He was ready for further, but Elektra isn't. Also, he opened up about the real problem. Not only is Elektra not ready, but Luna also offered herself up on a tableware server. Latterly, Elektra and Will met up in the design room. He promised to stay for her to be ready for further. She informed him she made a dangerous move and advised Luna to keep her distance. Meanwhile, back at the apartment, Luna streamlined Sheila about how everything played out and gasconaded about keeping her cool.